Everyone has hobbies. Some people play video games. Some scroll TikTok for hours. Others binge Netflix every night. But there are a few hobbies that quietly change the way your brain works. They don't just entertain you. They make you sharper, more disciplined, more creative, and more valuable. The crazy part, most people ignore them because they don't give instant dopamine. But if you stick with even one of these hobbies for a year, you'll develop skills that most people never will. Here are 7 rare hobbies that give you an unfair advantage in life. 1. Learning a new language. Most people learn a language because they want to travel. That's actually the smallest benefit. The real advantage is what it does to your brain. Every conversation forces your memory to work. You become better at recognizing patterns. You learn to think before you speak, and you start seeing the world from another culture's perspective. Research has even linked bilingualism with better cognitive flexibility and problem solving. In a world where almost everyone only speaks one language, speaking two instantly makes you more valuable, not just professionally, but mentally. 2. Chess. At first glance, chess looks slow and boring, but beneath the board is one of the greatest mental training tools ever created. Every move has consequences. Every mistake teaches patience. Every game forces you to think several steps ahead. After enough games, you stop reacting emotionally. You start making decisions logically, and that mindset carries over into real life. Business, school, relationships. Success often belongs to the person who thinks ahead, not the person who moves first. Chess teaches exactly that. 3. Journaling. Most people think journaling is just writing about your feelings. It's much more powerful than that. Writing forces your thoughts to slow down. Instead of carrying dozens of ideas inside your head, you place them onto paper where you can actually analyze them. You begin noticing patterns, bad habits, excuses, hidden fears. Over time, your journal becomes a mirror, and people who understand themselves usually outperform people who don't. Self-awareness is one of the rarest competitive advantages you can develop. 4. Photography. Photography isn't really about cameras. It's about learning to notice what everyone else misses. Light, timing, composition, details. The more you practice, the more observant you become. Eventually, you start paying attention in everyday life too. You notice opportunities, body language, small mistakes, hidden beauty. Observation is an underrated superpower. The people who notice more usually make better decisions. 5. Public speaking. Here's something interesting. The fear of public speaking is more common than the fear of death for many people. That's exactly why it's such a powerful hobby. Every speech builds confidence. Every presentation teaches you how to organize your thoughts. And every audience makes you better at influencing people. The ability to communicate clearly opens doors that talent alone never will. Ideas don't change lives. Communicated ideas do. 6. Learning a musical instrument. Playing music is like giving your brain a full-body workout. Your eyes read, your ears listen, your hands move, your memory recalls, all at the same time. Few hobbies activate so many parts of the brain simultaneously. It also teaches consistency. Nobody becomes good at piano or guitar overnight. Progress comes from small improvements repeated thousands of times. And once you understand that principle, you stop expecting instant success in every area of life. 7. Reading biographies. Most people read books for information. Successful people often read biographies for wisdom. Why? Because biographies compress decades of experience into a few hundred pages. You learn how great people handled failure, pressure, rejection, setbacks. Instead of making every mistake yourself, you borrow lessons from people who already paid the price. That's one of the fastest ways to grow, because experience is expensive. Learning from someone else's experience is much cheaper. Here's the truth. None of these hobbies are exciting on day one. They're slow, sometimes frustrating, sometimes even boring. That's exactly why they're rare. Most people quit before the benefits appear. But if you commit to just one of these hobbies, 6 months from now, you'll think differently. 1 year from now, you'll act differently. And a few years from now, people will call you naturally talented, without realizing it all started with a hobby.